My channel. I hope had a everybody had a great weekend. I hope everybody had a great Monday, Tuesday, and as of right now, Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing great. Hope everything's fantastic. I mean, this weekend I played Hell Let Loose. Why? Because I can, and I did. For some reason, I could not hear my audio itself, other than just the game. So throughout the whole video, can't hear a goddamn thing that I'm saying. Don't know why. I didn't even check or anything. I just fucking sent it, did the lives, just played. And stuff like that. So I'm sorry about that. I guess. Honestly. I don't know. Like I just don't know. I don't know what the hell happened. If I had it set on the wrong setting or something, but I couldn't hear myself talk. I've watched the video, or I watched part of both videos. And yeah, I can't hear the starting or the ending of it. And that's pretty much what I watched, just to see if I actually could hear myself. Because I tend to talk a lot at the end or the beginning of my videos. And yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I don't know. But this week has kind of came and it's already half gone. And I haven't committed to anything. I haven't even turned on my PC or turned on my PlayStation 5 all week so far. Kind of been here, there, and everywhere, I guess. I'm on call this week too, so kind of just here to babysit. Make sure nothing fucks up, I guess. Monday, I did pick up around town, so picked up brush, trees, everything else from there and there, kind of bullshit. Monday, after that got done, what the fuck did we do? Did some office work, hung up overdue notices, or late fee notices, whatever. Tuesday, I did rounds, took samples, and then we burnt brush, or burnt our brush pile for the village. Today, did rounds, set stuff up to do samples for tomorrow. Because we take samples Tuesday and Thursday. Then today we also burnt the rest of the brush because somebody was cutting down pile Oliver. But hi. Well, we burnt the rest of the. What is your problem, kid? What? What? He's upset. I don't know why. But so we burnt the rest of the brush today. You can go out if you want. That's cool. No? Okay. You're tired. It is not my first live stream. I've done multiple. Most of the time I do game, but as of recent, I've been kind of doing live streams like this. This is easier, faster, and I don't have to boost up my PC to do live streams. But yeah, back to work. I did rounds, got stuff up for sampling. Then we burnt the rest of the brush because people were cutting stuff down. Nice. It is almost 7 p.m. here in the great state of Wisconsin. So it's great. But no, this is not my first time streaming Jade. I been doing this since last September or August. I think it was August. But but yeah. Excuse me. So yeah, we burnt brush today. After we got the pile pretty much down to just logs, I went out and started mowing and stuff like that. So the baseball diamond's all ready for a baseball game coming up. And some of the other stuff is nice too. Hi, Dayton. Dayton. But hi. So I work for the village that I live in. I'm just chilling. Man. Talking, explaining what I've done so far this week, kind of bullshit. And yes, I have not streamed since I think it was Saturday, last weekend. Played Hell Let Loose. For some reason, my audio itself was not there, but you could hear the game. So I don't know what the hell was going on there, but it is what it is. And hi. You want a side, Mr. Rascals, or are you just being a dick? Alright, good boy. But yeah. So we played Hell Let Loose this weekend. Obviously, I've been working ever since. And did rounds and everything. Speaking of that, I'm on call this weekend as well. So if I do stream games, it'll be after 8 a.m., I guess. At least Saturday and or Sunday. At some point, I do have to mow my yard. But this week, it's been pretty fucking toasty. So yeah. By the time that I'm done with work, I'm usually soaked. And I just don't want to. Even though I got a 0 turn now, so it doesn't matter, but still. It's still fucking hot outside. I don't like the heat. Anyways, at this point, every place that I mowed today, and from looking at everybody else's yards that has mowed this week, yards look pretty fucking shitty. They're fucking yellowy brown, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna leave my yard the way that it is for now. But yeah. I will probably play. What's tomorrow? Thursday? 16th. I do not have a fire meeting, so I can and probably will. And yes, I am enjoying a beer. Yes, Oliver. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm just going to call you Oliver because it's simple. Man, it's pretty close. Oliver. Eckenbaum. We'll just call you Oliver, man. So I'm sorry. But yeah, we'll play. What's the game? Cheap car repair or something like that. I mean, this game's pretty chill, pretty laid back, pretty fun. We'll play that probably tomorrow night, and if not tomorrow night, it will definitely be Friday night. I think tonight's plan for me is enjoy another beer after this one, and then I'm probably gonna play. I do not have RDR2 on my PC. I did play it on PS4 though. Did I enjoy the game? Yes. Did I beat it twice? Yes. Did I play online? No. Am I going to restart and do all that shit again? No. The only game that I'm actually like honestly debating and restarting is Skyrim because I love Skyrim. But we'll play Cheap Car Repair either tomorrow evening or Friday evening, I guess. Other than that, I honestly don't know what else to play. And I don't think Motor Town's had an update recently, so I've played. Dude, I have. Speaking of that, I have Red Dead Revolver somewhere on PS2. I will have to find that quick. Pretty sure I have it somewhere. Well, I have it. It's not on this shelf. It might be on the other one. I have games scattered around because, well, from multiple consoles.
Call someone, you good?
Yeah,
bro. Ambulance, please. All right.
I don't think I have it out here. I think it's upstairs in the box or in a box still. Because for PlayStation 2 games that I have out down here are Need for Speed Pro Street, Midnight Club Underground, or Need for Speed Underground, Midnight Club 3, Legends of Spyro, Seek and Destroy, Ace Combat, Unsung War, Ace Combat, The Balkan Wars, Ace Combat, Shattered Skies, World Series Poker, Metal Gears 3, Snake Eater, Mercenaries, and Mercenaries 2, Neopets, The Darkest Fairy, Shell Shock, NAM 67, MX vs. ATV Unleashed, Conflict Vietnam, Conflict Global Terror, Conflict Desert Storm, and Desert Storm 2, Brothers in Arm, Earned in Blood, and Brothers in Arm, Road to Hill 30, Medal of Honor, European Assault, Medal of Honor, Rising Sun, Medal of Honor, Vanguard, Medal of Honor, Frontline. Fuck. What else do we have? Keiko's Fishing, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, Street Football 2, doesn't that. PBR Bull Riding, Savage Skies. Dude, I have GTA 5 as well. I play that a lot with Beaver Banger. But I got a fuck ton of games for every console. At least PlayStation console. Well, there's games mixed in with this shit. But for DVD wise, I got Stripes. I got Robin Hood Men in Tights. So a classic. Yeah, Need for Speed or Midnight Club Remix. 51st Dates, Douche Bigelow. That's My Boy Click. It was all hand and House of Bunny, I guess. Princess Bride for a DVD. Which characters in this are pretty much the same. The Interview, I love that movie. 21 and 22 Jump Street. And Spaceballs, at least on this shelf. I have my book collection up here though. But for PlayStation 2 games here, I have everything that I labeled off. Then I got PlayStation 3 and some PlayStation 5 games, plus some PlayStation 1 games. Which PlayStation 2s do play PlayStation 1 games, so that's great. And an axe. And PlayStation 3, that game works when it wants to. And these are like a mixture of games that work sometimes. And then these do work. Plus, pretty sure there's a movie in here too. Yeah, The Bank Job. Well, yeah. And then, obviously, after I move my DVDs, my book collection. So I got The Gods, Odin's Chosen, The Poetic, and then the Prose, Oval, Sabbats, Norse Mythology, and that's pretty much like a series of books. And then I got the Three Kingdoms for book-wise. And then on my other shelf, everything over there is just hunting games for PS2. Plus some stupid games. But I do have Damn, that's loud. I do have Red Dead Revolver. But I think it's upstairs. In a box. Because I don't play it. Oh, I do have some more PS2 games in here. Other than that shelf. I have The Godfather, Jak 2 and 3. Those two are my favorite games. GTA. I think this is Liberty City and Vice City, if I remember right. Yeah, it's a double pack. It's Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories. Oh, then I got Skyrim for PS4, Dead to Rights 1 and 2, Driver in Black, and then Call of Duty and Call of Duty. And then over here, pretty much just a mixture of shit. I got Grand Theft Auto ones over here. So I got GTA 2 and GTA. Yeah. Also, and then I got Darkest Fairy over here. That disc don't work. I got Burnout, GoldenEye, Football, Flushed Away, Twisted Metal, and the hunting games. And then these are what PS4 games I have. Yeah. It's like a mixture of shit. My PS4 is literally on its deathbed, so I don't use it anymore. Like every time that I turn it on, it sounds like a fucking jet engine. Like, literally. But speaking of GTA games, first time that I played GTA 5 was on PS3 though. And then I got for PS4. And then PS5. I've never played the story on PS5 though. Because PS5 I just use for online bullshit anymore. Like, recently, the only game... Well, I guess there's a few. But on my PS5, I have Skyrim, because Skyrim's great. I have Oblivion. I have Hell Let Loose on there now, too. Helldivers. Old Market Sim I have on there, too. Because Old Market Sim is on consoles now, too. I love that game. Have Bannerlord. I feel like I have something else on there too, but I don't know. Hi. Man. I play a mixture of games, just some games I don't play as much as I should. And for some reason, I got back into first-person shooters. And instead of playing fucking Call of Duty or Battlefield, I went back to the basics. Well, at least for me. Which was a game like Medal of Honor. Sorry about the red lip. I'm taking a piss. So I'm sorry. But Hell Let Loose is more like, I guess. Well, thanks. But Hell Let Loose, in my opinion, is more towards the Medal of Honor vibes. Where, well, maybe not Frontline, but after that, I'm pretty sure every game kind of had some kind of physical shit going on. So if something or the building that you're in got hit, it would start collapsing. And Medal of Honor or Hell Let Loose kind of gives me those kind of vibes, I guess to say. Popping? Yeah. I don't know what the fuck popping means, but alright. But Hell Let Loose kind of, sort of, gives you those vibes. And pretty similar in gameplay, game-wise, I guess. And honestly, I grew up playing Medal of Honor instead of Call of Duty. I did play Call of Duty here and there. That's just never ever. No, I wasn't taking a poop, and I was taking a piss, bud. Sorry. But Call of Duty was never ever the first game that I played, or military game. It was Medal of Honor, and I do have Medal of Honor somewhere for the PS3. It was the last 3 games that they actually had before they disappeared. I gotta find them now. It's not there. So they're in the living room. Somewhere. Oh, right here. I'm dumb. I already showed you all. So I got Medal of Honor Airborne, Medal of Honor War Limited Edition, and then Medal of Honor Warfighters. Those are the last 3 games that they made. I'm not sure exactly what order they were in, but those are the last 3. Last 3 games that they ever made. And Call of Duty and Battlefield kind of took over everything else. So yeah. Do I like Call of Duty? I mean, zombie-wise, yes. Multiplayer or online, depends. Battlefield, I mean, other than Battlefield Bad Company, I have not played a Battlefield game. So I cannot protest or say anything along those lines. And honestly, the last Call of Duty that I played was Warzone. And that was just because my roommates at the time, that was their game. And I was like, fuck it, I'll join and play with you guys. And other than that, the only military game, physical military game that I've played since fucking Warzone has been Hell Let Loose. And I enjoy the crap out of it. Am I good at it? No, not by any means. And fuck, most of my time that well, at least on PS5 wise, I just played as medic. I shot and saved lives. That was literally my goal. Like, I haven't really used any of the other people's or like layouts that much. I did play like Saturday evening on PS5, and I went from, well, I did play it before, so I did have an account. But yeah. So I went and played it on PS5. I went from level 21 to, I think I'm level 26 now, so that's decent. And yeah, I've played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Well, like I mean the recent one, whichever one the fuck that is. Not the remaster of it though. Whenever Call of Duty had Warzone in it, I don't fucking know which one it is, or if it was just Call of Duty Warzone. I don't fucking know. That was the last Call of Duty that I played. I never played the story or anything. I just played online. I'm pretty sure it's still downloaded on my PS4. Pretty sure that's what fried my PS4. I mean, I think I had 12 or 1,300 hours into the game. And my PS4 was old as fuck by then. But yeah. Yeah, it's like 95 degrees outside still. Not a fan. Ugh. At least it's not humid, but at the same point, fuck it. But yeah, so I think tomorrow, PC-wise, we'll play Cheap Car Repair, honestly. My dad was playing called Nice. Yeah, it happens. fucking happens, man. I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't own it anymore, but I did have it, like a physical copy of it, before I moved. But some of my stuff got misplaced while I was moving, so pretty sure some of the games that I have now are actually at home or at my old house too. But I ended up buying new games and stuff like that, man. Well, not new games, but I replaced the games that I had. Just like the Ace Combat series that I have. The only original that I have is Ace Combat 5. Balkan War was replaced, Shattered Skies was replaced, and stuff like that. Like, that was kind of my go-to game when I was growing up, for at least off-brand Air Force games. These things are fucking amazing. I love Ace Combat. And they have a new one coming out in mid to late September, I think. Ace Combat 8. Wings of Thieves or something like that. Definitely going to stick my time in that. Way before GTA 6. Why? Because GTA is GTA. It's all the same. Kind of. Like, I mean, it's different, but not. Just me playing GTA 4 and then playing GTA 5, and then I went back to playing GTA 4 for a while there. I like 4 story-based games. I mean, I'm more of like a story-based player for the most part. GTA 4's story was so much better than GTA 5's. Yeah, I mean, sure, I might be wrong in most eyes, but GTA 4's story was way better. And with added stories with Luis and Johnny, made it even better. It was great. GTA 5, for what it is, it's a great game. Just story-wise, could have been, I feel like it could have been more in depth. Could have felt more alive, I guess. It was more like GTA 5 was just pushing through to make a point. GTA 4 was more of a longer feeling game with a story that made you want to keep playing. After like the first or second playthrough of GTA 4, which I think I did 3 because I switched the endings at the end. But honestly, I played it like 3 times. I completed the game 3 times, I guess. 3 or 4 times. And honestly, I'd rather go back to GTA 4 and play that consistently for a story. Honestly. Or either any of the GTA 4 series of games. Those were way better. Or fuck it. If we're gonna go back that far, we could play fucking San Andreas. That had the best fucking storyline. It was the longest, the most fulfilling, and it made you feel like you actually did something. GTA 4 was nearly as good, story-wise. But GTA 4, San Andreas, carried the story and made it feel like you actually did something at the end of the game. GTA 4 felt the same. Just different. GTA 5's story ending, no matter which way you take, kind of is bland. It's, oh hey, you killed Michael. Oh hey, you killed Trevor. Or you saved everybody. Get all this money, and then game over. The end. San Andreas, at least you, well, depending on which route you did, I pretty much, towards the end of the game, I just took over the Grove Street area and just did what I needed to do, gang-wise. And then at the end of the game, after I don't even remember what the fuck the dude's name is, but after you kill that cop at the end, well, you don't kill him, but the fire truck does. Whatever. And then I take everything over, rest of the way, and then you're done. That is my end goal in San Andreas. Every time I play, is do the story, do all the gang wars, and I'm done. Playing GTA 4 gave you a pretty good build up, and then it was either way. The ending of that GTA 4 was kind of sad, depending on which route you took. But either way, at least GTA 4 had a good story, and I enjoy it. So yeah. Do I play GTA 5 online? Yes. Is it something that I would stream? No. Because, well, when I can't really... I don't know how to stream off of the PS5 to a PC. And the way me and Beaver Banger talk sometimes, it's not kosher. Anyways, we don't do heists or anything like that. We just do what we need for like our businesses we have, and then we just go around and shoot everything and fuck around. Like the game is just a cooldown session for us. Do I have a decent car collection in the game? Yes. But it's just a game. It's gonna be here until November, and then it's gonna switch over. But and GTA 5 will slowly die in the next, or online. GTA 5 online will slowly die and be no more. But hey, it happens. But yeah, I played a lot of games. There's a lot of games that I don't play, and all that stuff. Just more so for me to play games anymore, I have to actually enjoy them. Or they just become stagnant. Like Helldivers, I lost my fucks for it a couple years ago. I don't think it was last year when I was playing it. It was the year before. I played it. I enjoyed it. And I lost my fucks for it. Quit playing it, deleted it. And since I actually have ex-coworkers and other people to play with now in the game again, I play it. Is it something that I can stream? No. Because I have it on my PS5. Is it worth streaming? No. Because I'm not doing crazy shit. I'm just fucking... Well, if I play solo and tell people join, I play medium. Why? Because I'm solo. I'm not going to consistently die and not get nowhere. Because that game significantly will make you fucking lose your mind if you have it high to whatever the fuck it is. Super Helldiver or something like that. There's like fucking 12 or 13 fucking difficulties in that game. But I play as medium. Because medium, simple enough for a solo player. When I do play it by myself. But other than that, when I play with others, I just let them do whatever, and I'll just join them. Hell at Lewis is one difficulty. That's a straightforward online game. You're on one side, people are on the other side. You kill each other, take territories, and then game over, depending on who wins, or if you're running out of time. And if you're playing the rounds that I normally play, they last an hour and a half each, depending on when you join. The reason why I normally try and play that game with less people is so you can slowly build up into an area where it can be more simple. Because most of the full lobbies don't work out that much in Hella Loose. Fuck, what else? GTA 5, I usually play with Beaver. But since he's kind of sort of married now, we play less video games now. Well, that's understandable. Shit happens. Do I blame the guy? No. But it is what it is. I don't care. Last time we played video games, I really played Old Market 7 on PS2. Or not PS2, goddamn PS5. Because neither of us wanted to boost our PCs. Because we were playing GTA 5 before. But literally, he's about the only person that I actually like physically play games with normally. I mean, I do have a coworker that I play, or an ex-coworker that I play Hella Loose with. Or not Hella Loose, Helldivers. Two of my other ex-coworkers I played Hella Loose with, but neither of them have really been on. Well, one just got back home from overseas. I don't remember. It was either over there for training or something. No, seriously. He's part of the National Guard. That's all I know, I think. Or he actually switched over to the Army. I don't know. One of the two. The other guy was in the Marines. And after his time was up, he was done. Kind of thing. But yeah, so I do play games with other people sometimes, but most of the time if I'm playing games it's Beaver Bang. But he's kind of settled down a wee bit in the last few months, and yeah, I'm glad for him, I'm happy for him. I don't blame him. Sometimes I gotta do that stuff. I got one of those. But yeah, shit happens. We all live. But for the most part, if I'm playing games, I usually play solo. Because it's simpler that way, less problems, less annoyances. Fuck, there was one night I played GTA 5 by myself online in a open session, and I was the only person in the game, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I had, pretty sure it was a chick, at least by their name it sounded ladyish. We played for like 4 hours straight. Nobody shot nobody did anything, we just did our own separate shit, and I got off, and that's how it ended. Well, most of the time, if you get into GTA sessions, it is you walk out of your house, walk out of your shop, walk out of anything, and you get shot. That's why I normally play close friend sessions or invite only. If I actually want to do stuff, or it's just a consistency of a loop of you dying or somebody else dying, which leads into you dying, and back and forth. Like, it sucks. But for the most part, I just chill and have fun. Like, that's literally how and the way that I play games. It's just to chill and have fun. But yeah. I'm going to call it an evening, I guess. I mean, it is I guess it's only 7:30, but still. I would like to thank you all. I greatly, greatly appreciate all of you. Like and subscribe if you haven't. I will be playing games tomorrow and or Friday, or both, and probably this weekend as well. I just gotta fucking make an actual schedule and start doing shit again. Because lately, by the time that I get home, I come home, take a shower, eat food, and either I hang out with this guy and enjoy a few beers, or I hang out with this guy and we take a nap while we're watching TV. So, my work schedule, changed significantly since I switched jobs. So I get off work earlier, which is good. I have more free time. But me having more free time isn't always the best, I guess. Because I try to use that free time for other things. Like me and my dog at my last job, come home at 5:30, and we'd hang out for a couple hours. I'd take a shower, and then I'd game, and then I'd hang out with my dog then. But now, I get home by 3, pretty much every day, and I kind of just hang out with him. Or I actually do stuff that I need to do. Like I fucking cleaned in here. Which, that stuff's gotta go to the trash now. I bought a new roaster, had a case of beer. That was Amazon for the cloak and stuff that's up there for the Ren Fair. And I did do laundry recently, so I just threw everything up there until I take it upstairs. Because I'm still redoing upstairs. And I'm slowly transitioning clothes and stuff to the upstairs now. Because I actually have an actual bedroom now. Which I had a bedroom prior, but I've been doing work upstairs. And I have 2 more rooms to do now. And it's going to take forever. But still. I'm slowly transitioning everything where it should be. And the way that I have to say it is the way that it was before I committed on doing stuffs. Because I started doing stuffs upstairs last year. I lost ambition. And I pretty much have lived downstairs. And switching jobs. And drinking less. Exercising. And wanting to spend time with everybody and do everything again. I've actually got the ability to do stuff upstairs again. I've got my bedroom almost done. The only thing that I have to do at some point up there again, or at some point in my actual bedroom, is to replace the fucking tile on the floor. But that is going to... I need like a tile peeler or fucking whatever the fuck. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to bust through it with fucking a sanding. Like, it's pretty much like tile, but this is laminate. Or laminate? Linoleum kind of flooring. Like, upstairs is actual, like glued on tile. So I'm going to have to get something to pop it all up. And then I'm going to have to belt sand my actual bedroom floor. Because it's hardwood underneath. I don't know why anybody in their fucking mind would do something stupid like that, but yeah. So I gotta do that at some point. But I have one other room that is ready for sanding and staining poly. Or, yeah, poly. And then the room on the other hand, other side of that one, when that room dries, I'm going to put everything in there, do that room, sand it all down, poly or stain poly, and then once that's done, I can separate stuff, organize stuff, and then some point I can actually do the floor in my bedroom. Why don't I do that in my bedroom first? It's because I finally got a bedroom to live in again after reorganizing and doing out and end bullshit up there. So I'm gonna leave my bedroom the way that it is until I get to it. I got 2 more rooms to go, and then after I get done with my bedroom upstairs, I'm gonna redo the bathroom upstairs. But it's a work in progress. I don't know if I'm gonna start. Well, I'm not sanding this week. I ain't fucking doing anything like that this week or weekend. It's unbearable outside. Well, I wouldn't say unbearable, but it's unpleasant outside. And the 2 rooms I do have to work in have zero air movement other than a ceiling fan. Like they have no vents. So it's gonna suck. My bedroom, on the other hand, does have a vent and a fan. But I don't feel like fucking around in there. Because sometimes I just want to go lay in bed instead of sleeping on the couch. Like I have been. Since I actually have a bedroom that's available now, I can sleep in bed. So that's cool. I'm slowly regaining life, regaining happiness, and I've got too many plans for one guy or for a year. I have too many plans for one guy for a year. Like I'm going to have to spread everything out to continually keep everything moving. Like if I consistently just work at my house, I would never be able to go to work. And at that rate, I would not be able to pay for anything or do anything. And I'm not like that. I have to physically be moving. Like 90% of the day. It's crazy. And I've actually lost weight since I started my new job, but I haven't lost any. Like, at least this view, it don't look bad, but I do still have a tummy. But also, I think that's because of I used to be drinking a lot, and I drink less now, I guess. But I don't know, it slowly became less hard and less unpleasant since I switched jobs. But it's probably because I'm more active now and actually doing stuff and lifting weights every once in a while, which I have to get more with. Because the only weight that I own is a 35-pound dumbbell. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes that's unpleasant as fuck to carry around. Like, I understand it works the muscles more and everything because it's heavier. But at the same point, fuck. Wait. So it's something I have to fuck around with too as well. Like, my last job, the only thing that I ever did was sell bags. Well, the most strenuous or the most like physical bullshit was snapping, sewing, tossing bags. Other than that, it was stacking pallets. And the bags ranged from 35 pounds to 70 pounds. And so when I first started there, I was bitch. Like, doing that shit, using my hands, didn't have grip. Then I got grip strength, and then the last 2 years that I actually worked there, I never participated. So I bought this 35-pound weight so I could keep shit going. And Do I use it all the time? No. But at least that's an average corn bag size. It's 35 pounds. Or at least that's what the range was at the time. I don't know what it is now. I might go all the way down to 34, I guess now. Well, 35 was like the lightest average bag that you'd have. So, that's kind of the weight that I went with. Do I still have my grip strength? Yes and no. But do I have my arm strength? Yes and no. Do I have my leg strength that I had in high school? No. I used to be able to lift 1,500 pounds with my legs. Can I do that anymore? I doubt it. I blow a fucking kneecap out anymore. Especially after dislocating and fucking tearing my meniscus. There's no way I'd be able to lift 1,500 pounds anymore. At least on the leg press. Arm press, or fuck, I can't, I've never, ever been able to do a bench press. My body's so uneven. But can I fucking do pull-ups? Yes. Can I lift an ungodly amount of weight off the ground? Yes. Can I do a bench press? No. Not even to save my goddamn life. Like, I've tried, I can't. And my body's always one way or the other. I can't fucking lay straight. Push straight. Right. But the thing that I have noticed, I guess, is I do tend to have more grip in my left hand than my right hand. And I'm right-handed, but my right hand has also been through a decent amount of bullshit when I was younger and had anger issues and all that stuff. And I think the winner for hand injuries was my dumbass accidentally slammed my hand in my car door. Well, I guess it was my truck door at the point. But, like, I went to reach in before the door closed, and well, I didn't think the door had that much force, but it like physically closed in, and it literally like closed in on this area of my hand, and my pointer finger joint and my thumb joint literally looked like two little golf balls, like they're swollen and just so fucked up. And ever since then, if it's cool outside, like cold, my pointer finger is useless. It just becomes beet white and it's just dead until I get warm. But speaking of that shit, my left hand feels numb when I'm cold anyways. Or if I'm doing certain things or doing stuff, like my left hand will just randomly go numb anyways. So maybe it could be something with a heart issue or blood circulation or something too. But I'm pretty sure my pointer finger is more of a car door incident because I didn't have the problem until it happened. But also, for the longest time after that, my thumb, every time that I'd try to like close it, it would just pop and then it would close, and then I'd put it straight and then it wouldn't close until it popped and then it would close. Kind of bullshit. So, pretty sure I fucked up both of them pretty decently. And yeah. And then another stupid thing is I can do this all day long. With both hands. And I can like pop my wrists every once in a while and pop my fucking fingers all day long. I'm pretty sure my body's just fucked. The only thing that don't bother me 95% of the time where I can't pop that much or causes me any issues is my back. And I'm surprised. Because when I was young, I used to do, or a lot younger, I used to do a lot of stupid shit. But hey, my back was, I guess, never involved. It was ribs, legs, and hands and arms when I was younger. Nothing to do with my back. Like the closest thing to my back that I fucked up were my ribs. And ever since I busted my ribs, if I lean too hard to the right hand side, I can pop out my lower left ribs, which is fucking crazy. Like last time that they popped out when I was laying on my right hand side, I could put my whole hand like under my rib cage, and I was like, yeah, that should not be that way. But yeah, my body is just fucking retarded sometimes. But it happens. But I guess we've almost been at this for an hour now. And it is, yeah, almost an hour now. We're at 56 minutes. But, like I was saying before, thank you all. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. If you haven't, like and subscribe. I used to play a lot of games and then talk. But now it's more I talk and game less. I'm going to try and work that to be the other way around. I just gotta get my schedule squared again. And stuff like that. But thank you all. I greatly appreciate you all. Always remember to live and enjoy your life. Always be true to yourself. And I'll see you in the next one. So have a good evening, good day, good morning, or whatever it is, whenever you see this. Thank you. Deuces. And bye-bye. Boy.